One minute I was fine. The next, it was like I had been drugged. My living room felt as if I was on some extreme ride at the fair. Nausea ripped through my chest and stomach as I realized I was losing control of my body. It was as if someone had turned my hands and legs into rubber. And the headache. Oh, Lord, that headache was about to kill me. I stumbled upon the carpet and the chair, smashing my wife's favorite china and stepping over little Sam's beloved electric car. I tried to stand still, but my mind didn't seem to care. No matter how hard I tried to grab onto something, I fell over the glass table in the living room. I felt every sharp piece of shattered glass cutting through my face until I blacked out. Before it all went dark, I could hear only the desperate cries of my confused grandson. But there was nothing I could do. It was the most terrifying experience of my life. Honestly, I should have been dead by now. But thank God I've realized that this was not just a simple vertigo episode. Actually, it's precisely because I did not ignore my dizziness, headaches, and nausea that I can stand straight in front of you today and warn you of how dangerous and life-threatening these signs are, and also share the inexpensive and simple solution that can erase any sign of vertigo in just 10 seconds a day. A method so revolutionary that it is rumored to be used religiously by astronauts for dealing with extreme dizziness in space missions. The same method is now shifting medical perspectives on how the human body works and the real root cause of vertigo. What's even more amazing is that you can do it from the comfort of your own home. The Claritox Pro, the only 100% natural blend that addresses the root causes of vertigo, dizziness, and brain fog, the harmful ototoxins present in nearly all current drugs. We source the purest, highest quality 16 plant extracts and vitamins and put the exact quantities into a 100% safe detoxifying supplement. Every single natural pill is manufactured in the USA in our FDA approved and GMP certified facility under sterile, strict, and precise standards. We are regularly disinfecting the equipment used to process the ingredients and package our bottles. Claritox Pro is non-GMO and safe. It does not contain any dangerous stimulants or toxins and is not habit-forming. And even though erasing the effects of ototoxins and getting rid of vertigo and panic attacks is as easy as ABC, the formula is more powerful than any other pills or intervention out there because it does not only target every single trace that the poisonous ototoxins have left in your body while clearing up your brain cells of inflammation and strengthening your mind. It also fights tinnitus, memory loss, depression, keeping you mentally sharp well into old age without you needing to pay a single penny on treatments or intervention that barely have any effect. 157,600 people and counting have already rejuvenated their brain with Claritox Pro. People like Susan S., 68, from Memphis, Tennessee, who wrote this: "Not only did my nauseating vertigo episodes disappear, but my memory is better too. I feel like my thinking is sharper and I can focus more easily." Tom Sr., 59, from Hampton, Virginia, who says, "It's like my brain has been replaced overnight. No more migraines, no more brain fog, no more dizziness. My mind is clear and I am way more relaxed." SJ, 49, from Tampa, Florida, who wrote, "I feel alive again. It's all I can say. Like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I have more energy and I am planning hikes again. I hope more people get healthy. All you have to do in order to experience the same amazing results in your brain health is to start using this ultra-absorbable and convenient supplement as soon as possible. The solution is much simpler than you'd think, and you can get access to everything in the next 90 seconds. Now, knowing all of this, it's obvious why Claritox Pro dominates any other option in fixing dizziness, vertigo attacks. Nothing else out there proved to work long term. Instead, Claritox Pro is a completely natural and 100% effective way of destroying the ototoxins that are slowly poisoning your brain and confusing your balance system, sentencing you to risky injuries and disability. Of course, you could put your hopes into vertigo medications, but let's be honest, the common side effects of these medications are horrendous. Dry mouth, blurred vision, nausea and vomiting, and ironically enough, confusion and dizziness. These pills give you the exact problems that they should treat. You could trust the medical system and say yes to one of those costly, cutting-edge surgeries. But these operations are almost always useless. More importantly, it's scary to learn how often this type of surgeries lead to serious hearing loss, even total deafness, damage to the inner ear, infections, or other complications. Please do everything in your power to stay away from surgeries. Listen, if your doctor is truly honest, he or she will tell you that very few people benefit from vertigo medications and surgery. They won't get you well in a million years because they are powerless against the real root cause of your vertigo. Unlike Claritox Pro, that can get the job done in less than a few weeks while keeping your brain cells sharp and safe from other disorders. Now you might be ready to say yes to this huge change to the quality of your life. But you might be worried about the cost of all this. Well, don't worry. I get it. I was concerned too when we started out. The cost for all of these ingredients, plus the production, was too big to even mention. Most people could not have afforded it, but we got others to help out. We scraped every bit of savings left and we made it. After that, we asked ourselves, how much would it be worth for someone to be in full control of the way they feel and look? No fears, no health risks, and all your friends and family amazed by how energetic and focused you are. Just take a second. Imagine how much that would be worth. $100,000? $10,000? $5,000? Even though Dr. M recommended we sell a 30-day supply of Claritox Pro for no less than $97, considering the 2 years of research, work, and tests that we invested in this perfectly concentrated formula, and even though my wife suggested $597, seeing how I'm a whole new person now, well, our suppliers would have asked for $397 just for the high quality of the ingredients. And even though many of the 157,600 people who got to experience Claritox Pro said they would gladly pay triple, thinking how pleasantly easy it is to use, this isn't about money for me. I'll never forget what I felt when I was unable to control my body, tripping all over the house, falling all over the glass table, bleeding under the terrified looks of my little grandson. Nor will I forget the constant terror of knowing I am prone to serious injuries that can lead to permanent disability at any second, or the endless, gruesome vertigo attacks that kept me bound to a wheelchair. I never want anyone to feel as angry and helpless as I did. That's why I'll never ask for $597 or $397 or half of that. I just want to cover the cost of the ingredients and keep the site running for as long as I can, even though I'll have to charge $99 for one bottle of Claritox Pro soon, and one bottle is surely a lot less than a visit to the doctor, and you don't run the risk of nausea or confusion as it's 100% side effect free. Only while this website remains online, which may not be that long given the incredible threat it poses to big pharmaceutical companies and opioid manufacturers, you can get your very own 30-day supply of Claritox Pro for a one-time, 100% risk-free investment of $69. That's right, just $69. And that's not all. If you order 3 or 6 months package, we'll give you an even bigger discount. Here's why. Both I and Dr. M have seen the effects of Claritox Pro on lots of patients and have run a lot of tests. That's why we recommend you take the supplement at least 90 days, just to be 100% sure it clears out a big chunk of the stuck ototoxins. Honestly, we cannot estimate exactly how many chemicals have accumulated at this point, nor how many ototoxins are blocked inside your body, confusing your balance system and causing brain inflammation. This depends on many factors, like on the strength of your immune system, what medications you've been on, and by now, your lifestyle choices. That's why, as a rule of thumb, after seeing the positive results of more than 157,600 people, we recommend you take at the very least 3 bottles, especially since it could take more than 75 days to make sure your entire brain and body are completely detoxified and clean. Also, 3 bottles bulletproof your entire system against ototoxins, strengthen your brain cells, and have the power to eliminate tinnitus, brain fog, and headaches. Or if you want to turn back the clock on all your brain networks, protect yourself against memory disorders, anxiety, and depression while enjoying a clear mind at any age, 6 bottles of Claritox Pro are all you need. Besides, there's one more crucial thing that you need to know. Missing just 1 day of Claritox Pro might compromise weeks of progress. Even though our formula will make you feel better than you felt in ages, I'm not going to lie to you. If you hit the stop button on the detoxifying ingredients of Claritox Pro for just 1 day, it might take weeks or even months to get them working at full capacity again. Until then, the chemicals might multiply and cause harm again. So you might lose some of the benefits. Not going to lie to you. So don't risk running out of Claritox Pro. Please take into account that Claritox Pro is selling incredibly fast. And once it will be sold out, it will take us 6 to 9 months to produce a new batch, as we're willing to accept only the purest ingredients. Otherwise, its efficiency would be compromised. Of course, we're committed to support you in every way that we can. So we're going to let you order a batch of 3 or 6 bottles for a huge discount. You won't be seeing Claritox Pro anywhere in stores, so secure your stocks now at the lowest possible price. Plus, with every order made today, you also get free shipping. Now, how does that sound? Take a look below. Once you order, you'll be taken to a secure checkout page. Just fill in your payment details using a credit card, debit card, or PayPal. Immediately after you fill your information and confirm your order, your bottles of Claritox Pro will be shipped for free right to your doorstep. If you order the 3 bottles or 6 bottles package, which we recommend as we estimate we will run out of stocks anytime soon, you'll also take advantage of a huge discount. Just click below to select your package. Your order today is a one-time payment with no subscription or hidden charges. All you need to keep in mind is that Claritox Pro can only be found on this page and is not available for purchase anywhere else. This is your only chance to grab this exclusive formula. Once again, Claritox Pro is selling very fast, and once it will be sold out, it will take us 6 to 9 months to restock the rare ingredients and produce another batch. Please remember that missing one day of Claritox Pro can compromise a full month of progress. So if I were to give you just one piece of advice, this would be don't risk running out of Claritox Pro. Listen, by 2026, it's estimated that the vertigo medicine market will increase every single month. Add up to that the cost of treatments in case of an injury. No wonder big pharma companies have been mercilessly hunting down anyone who dares make public a natural, easy, alternative solution to their overpriced, useless pills that don't even address the root cause. They can smell where the money is coming from. I'm getting threats almost every day. After all I've been through, risking your family's safety is not something that you can do for a long time, as you can imagine. Please make your choice today while this site is still up. If you're skeptical, we totally understand. You tried a lot of methods, you spent a lot of money, went through so much pain, and nothing worked. I am so confident that Claritox Pro works that I'm going to give you our ironclad 60-day money-back guarantee. If you don't experience any dramatic improvement, or you're not content for any reason whatsoever, we will issue a full refund, no questions asked. All you need to do is contact us within the first 60 days from your purchase. It doesn't matter if you've used up the entire bottle. We will give you your money back. That means you have 2 whole months to decide if Claritox Pro is for you or not. No hidden fees, no subscriptions, just a safe and secure, one-time, simple. Choose the package you want below. Listen, when you think about it, you really only have 2 choices ahead of you right now. Option 1, stop following this presentation and leave this page. Do nothing. Keep going the way you are now, fearing every step you take and risking serious injuries. Honestly, you never know which fall will be the one that causes permanent damage, the one that can leave you disabled. Might be the next one. One can never tell. Spending your days worrying all the time or coming up with excuses every time you don't feel well, doing this for months, years, or even decades, it's not going to be pleasant. Option 2, risk nothing at all today. Grab Claritox Pro right now, and you'll be surprised at how well it works and how free you can feel. So just click below to make your choice Enter your payment details on our secure order form and place the order now. We'll immediately ship your bottles directly to your home. Every order comes with free shipping, no matter where you live. I can't wait for you to experience every single benefit that Claritox Pro has to offer. Still here? Great. I wanted to take a second and answer the most common questions I get about Claritox Pro. I just want to make sure you feel 100% comfortable with your decision to order today. Number one, how and why does Claritox Pro work? Well, Claritox Pro works in a very simple yet powerful way. As the latest scientific research has shown, vertigo is caused by a form of brain poisoning with ototoxins, harmful chemicals found in common medications. For example, if you've ever taken an aspirin, chances are you've come in contact with ototoxins. These toxins get stuck in the body indefinitely because our organism doesn't know how to process them. The internal buildup of toxins leads to brain inflammation and interferes with the brain, ears, eyes coordination, that balance system. This toxin poisoning can also lead to memory loss, tinnitus, permanent hearing loss, etc. Once you detoxify your brain and body, everything will sink in perfect balance. Claritox Pro gathers both modern and ancient ingredients that have the power to quickly clear your brain and body of harmful ototoxins. 2. Is Claritox Pro safe? Well, Claritox Pro has been designed for all ages and medical conditions, addressing the root cause of vertigo and dizziness, the ototoxins hidden in apparently harmless pills, is the most important thing you can do today for a long-lasting results now and well into old age. Claritox Pro has high-quality natural ingredients manufactured in an FDA-approved facility under sterile, strict, and precise standards. Each of the ingredients that goes into Claritox Pro is tested for purity and to ensure against toxins and contaminants. So rest assured, it's safe. As always, if you currently have a medical condition or you're taking other prescription medication, we advise you to show a bottle of this dropper to your doctor before you take it, just to put your mind at ease. 3. When should I take Claritox Pro? Well, we recommend you take 2 capsules with a big glass of water in the morning for a powerful, deep toxin cleanse that clears your entire body. Number 4, what if it doesn't work for me? Can you tell me about the guarantee again? Well, the more results we see, the stronger we believe Claritox Pro has the power to completely transform your brain, body, and balance system. It's true, though, that nothing works for 100% of the people who try it, as each body works in its own way. That's why every bottle of Claritox Pro comes with an ironclad 60-day money-back guarantee. If for any reason you aren't fully satisfied with the results, you can just return what you haven't used for a full, no questions asked refund. Number 5, how long will this supplement be available to the public? Well, I'm not really sure, but history has shown us that Big Pharma is not afraid to spend millions of dollars in legal fees to remove something that threatens its very existence. After all, it makes sense. Wouldn't you spend $1 million in lawyer costs to protect the billions per year you make? So all you have to do today is click below. Fill in your payment details on our secure order form and submit your order. I can't wait to hear your success story.